So no doubt he's pleased with that.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
Johnson, good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive score.
Oh, man.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Yeah, right. He's been cashing out all season since he got traded from them.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Baker, and it's blocked. The Clippers take possession. Let's now take a look at some league leaders with the rundown of the best passing big men in the NBA over the past month. Second is Jalen Johnson.
It takes a tremendous feel for the game to be able to make the passes these big guys are capable of making out of the low post.
Well, an offense that's unpredictable can be tough to guard. The ball doesn't go into the low post and never come out.
I think he's
thanks to their passing ability and playing unselfish basketball. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here's Cunningham.
Take that puck.
His last outing, he had 18 points, and it's good for 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. On the pass to Mooney. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Comes in his first shot this game.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Driving inside. Baker, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Cunningham passes to Kelly. Passes it to Banchero. Shot clock at 6. Mark, covered by Johnson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And now we get a chance to check out Tyrese Halliburton. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging about 15 points, 9 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade room?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Portland's checked in. Cunningham against McMillan. Pass to Frazier. For 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is
I caught a rusty Maverick.
Trying to put the other team away and threatening here.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board.
Yeah, right.
I don't mean style points.
Off the rip every time.
Back to Cunningham. From deep.
Jack.
And Frazier with the basket on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Mooney, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Pass to Banchero. Here's Jelinek. Still yet to score. Kicks it to Frazier. Releases.
Oh.
It's rebounded by Mooney.
He loved to make him pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Here's Sharp. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Mavericks trail by 8 to the paint. Here's McMillan, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And Carroll swiped it away. Now the Mavericks moving it
right back.
There's more.
Huh?
Called in by Frazier. Here's Moody. And slam.
That's what he gives you.
I like that the ref let me hit you back.
On the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his
doesn't make his
competitiveness right
first
now
shot.
is why the teammates love him.
Now, here's Shun. It's stolen by
Oh, my
Frazier.
God.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Chinese.
Connects from
That's
3-point range. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Clippers.
He actually got that. What the heck?
Defensively, getting into him and coming up with some cookies along the way.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that
Belly.
you're being.
That was teamwork, dreamwork.
He better have needle time.
He definitely doesn't. I guarantee you he doesn't. That might have been the best pass in 2K history.
Encouraged to do because right now they feel like the faster team.
Nice answer.
I guarantee you he doesn't have needle better.
The competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's Cunningham coming back with the rapid response.
Fires for 3. Rebounded
Hey.
by Jelinek. Los Angeles leading by 7.
Little man.
Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Cade Cunningham.
The biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Bayless is checked in, and it's Baker in for McMillan. And the Clippers making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. Brett, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine
Oh, my
experts
God,
seem to be
man.
carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. During the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton get 82 games in at 38 minutes a night, never missing the contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
And Frazier drops
It's
him
all
off.
supping fast.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 11-point game. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Oh,
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
whoa.
Oh, they did. You can get to the line all you want, but it doesn't really mean much if you can't hit your free throws. And they were rock solid at the stripe.
Here's Bellamy. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Los Angeles with another miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And Bayless kicks to Baker. Back to Bayless. Shoots in deep. First trip to the line for him here.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
He doesn't get the second one. Clippers leading by 8. With the shot. Bayless grabs the board.
So
Oh,
trash.
can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
To the inside. Now the pass to Sharp. Halliburton with it. Down low.
What the?
That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Pass to Jelinek. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. And the Clippers lead by 8.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets.
What?
You
What
got
the
to
heck, man?
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's the screen. Here's Bellamy. The kick
Oh
out
my
to Frazier.
God, man.
Here's Jelinek. He's got 5.
Oh.
It's tipped. Stolen by Bayless.
Smack.
3-pointer.
Hating.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Jelinek, good. He's got 8.
Jelly head.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
With the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Mavericks have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. And he makes the first. Both teams will make substitutions. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Here's Bellamy. And so it's Los Angeles. Bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And the 3-point shot has been big for him. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Yep.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
So for the Clippers right now, they've got Bellamy, and it's Keller in at the 5 spot.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in.
Checking in for the away team. Number 2.
That's a lot.
Cade Cunningham.
To the middle, stolen by Bayless. Here's Johnson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
2 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
Neat.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands.
Good.
As it was
Mixing
made on the
Bloomberg.
floor.
And
I just seen
even
it.
if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort
We got them in
being put
position for this.
to reviewing it.
Wow, he's
Double
coming
checking,
fast.
and the game continues.
Name Javon.
Well, we've got a moment now to see see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined the light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Now, here's Cunningham, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Very careful there.
Checking in for the away team, number 41, Jared Keller.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Back to Bayless.
Yeah.
And he goes in for the dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now, here's Bellamy. No scoring in this one. Frazier, the pass to Bellamy. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Boston, where they'll take on the Celtics. Then on Sunday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Yeah, right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands,
in the corner, it's Patterson.
Really good spot.
Back to Bellamy. Cunningham on the wing. Dishes it to Bellamy. From downtown. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He's not shooting, but he was wide open.
3 of 3 to start this up. To the inside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Drills the three-pointer. And now a 4-point Maverick lead.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three.
Oh, what? He's even better now?
And the Clippers call
I thought he fell
It
up.
usually gets better as the season goes. Because what happens in the playoffs?
I think their suckiness is going to offset each other.
The playoff suckiness.
Dallas making a switch here. Mooney's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Frazier. Banchero outside. Inside. The kick out to Cunningham. Los Angeles with another miss. Mavericks leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Mooney. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
The first free throw is good. McMillan's checked in for Baker.
That's not how he says it.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Dallas. They're on a 13-1 run. Mooney, the pass to Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. And rising up off the ground.
Banchero drains the 19-footer.
Can't do that, Bellamy.
Banchero's got 7.
Oh, nice touch from the mid-range. Banchero, it's great watching his confidence continue to grow.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Mooney's got the lead up to 7 now for the man.
Man.
And Finished off by Banchero.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. It's stolen by Banchero.
Oh my God, man.
To the right side. Here's
No, you're
Yellow.
not.
Good, and the assist
No,
goes
you're
to
not.
Cunningham. He's got 11.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Right on the
Follow,
button.
man. I trusted
And the
you.
Mavericks lead by 4.
Fanatic.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Jelinek. There's the dish to Bellamy. McMillan against Cunningham.
Oh,
Rebounded by Mooney.
get out my
Mooney's
game, man.
got 6 rebounds now
Traded
in the
him.
game. And stolen
It's
by
not worth
Bellamy.
it.
Keller covered by Johnson. This is it to Banchero.
Got it. Oh,
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Just
Keller.
no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a
that's
straight
the
buffet.
third time he's done
It's a
something
big
short
one.
for this
And
game.
load the plate. Now, here's
And
Banchero.
one.
He's got 11.
That was hard.
And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month.
D-Hop.
You want to put these guys in the
Oh,
line
he
too
dropped
often.
it.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw
Yeah.
line, converting
Yes.
those at a high level. So I look
Butt
for them
crack
to
without.
continue to attack the rim.
That's how you know he dropped it. Get the ball pin out.
Hit the ground.
That free throw.
Oh,
is
second
And
free
didn't have a
throw.
single free throw in that first quarter.
They still ain't found a
He started
camera angle they can see
playing
it
a
yet.
little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Mavericks making a switch here. Moreland's checked in. Mavericks leading by 3. Got a piece of it. Knocks it loose. Here's to Angelo. Halliburton for 3. Banchero grabs the board. For Los Angeles, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
Yeah, but
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
Fourth.
And a chance
Come
for
on,
just a
tragedy,
second to
tragedy,
check out the
tragedy.
scoring breakdown for Dallas.
lit.
Tons
Oh,
of penetration so far, guys. And they're driving at
That's
will on the
Dallas.
defense.
But why are
just
they trying
taking
so hard at
whatever
him?
they want.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized
What
the
are we
three-point
doing?
line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Rogers' dignity is gone, man. You can't come
First
back
free
at
throw
this
is good.
point.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Mooney. Over Chasen. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. LA's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
I'm like,
The Clippers have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Frazier, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Jackson Frazier.
Banchero outside. 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Frazier. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Chasing, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. It's tipped. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain
What
possession.
kind of bet you are?
Stolen away.
fucking ridiculous.
From the corner, again, Los Angeles.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
To end the run is Los Angeles. Banchero's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's the 3. Here's Mooney, coming off 31 points last game. Just fine to shoot. Tries it again. Baker, no good.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection. Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Pass to Jelinek. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Banchero. Mavericks with the rebound. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. 20 feet out. Baker with the bucket. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
1:41 left to play here in the half.
Get up.
Kicks it out to Banchero. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
A moment here to see the stats for Paolo Banchero. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He's averaging 19 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Here's Patterson. The Mavericks making the shot.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
That's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Sharp checked in for McMillan. Kalaitzakis, the pass to Baker. Here's Kalaitzakis.
Good switch.
51 seconds left in the first half. The pass to Sharp. Back to Baker. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. For Dallas, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
At the line for 2, Baker.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Stolen. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Here's Moreland. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect.
Nice pass.
The Mavericks have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. Now some changes here for the
Great
Mavericks.
pass.
Bayless is checked in. Halliburton subbed in for
Fresh
Baker.
ass is moments. That's why he was going to take his dad's job.
No, back then it wasn't moments. Back then you just good. Probably need some time
Los
to warm up.
Angeles trails by 5. Inside. Here's Chasen. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Halliburton gives to Moreland. Another shot. And it's Halliburton missing. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Neighbors.
Thanks, guys. Here with head coach Billy Donovan. Coach, has been back and forth in the first half. What's it going to come down to?
Yeah,
Well, obviously it's close. We don't play against a great team, so we just got to keep grinding and keep playing.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Let the thing play out.